Hello, my friends. How you doing? It's your friend Phil here, project management trainer and coach. Today, we're going to talk about life after the PMP exam. I want to give you a few tips really quick this Memorial Day weekend. After the PMP exam, you need to think about the compartments in what we usually would call the people piece. We'll talk about the process piece, and we'll talk about the business piece. And I found that in real life, when you're done with the exam, these components matter. Now, when I talk about people, I want to put a spin on it, right? Not only do you need to think about leadership, you actually need to learn leadership and get good with leadership. You got to really study leadership and understand what it is. It will pay off in the long run when you apply leadership principles to your business, to your project management, because project management is really more about leadership than anything else. You also need to get good with the process. And I really recommend, if you have not really practiced Agile, if you really have not gotten great with Agile, I'm not talking about passing the PMP. People could pass a PMP and still not have internalized the manifesto principles and values and really not understood the essence of things like Scrum, which is used by a lot of firms. If that sounds like you and you really haven't gotten your hands dirty, if you really haven't immersed yourself into it, I would recommend going for a certification on top of what you have on the world of PMP in Agile or Scrum. I really want to recommend, first of all, the PSM, because it's low cost, low risk. It's only $150 right now. And then the next step up, I would recommend the ACP and going through training that really gets you into the mindset, because it's not enough to just get certified. You really want to immerse yourself into the world of Agile. So we have a course on agileprinciple.com for the ACP exam. Lastly, whatever business you're in, I want to recommend that you study the business piece, understand what strategy is all about, understand the concepts that you find yourself surrounded by in your unique business, whether you're in healthcare, engineering, IT, gaming, whatever you are in. Study the business and really understand the business environment, the marketplace, understand the forces against your business, the forces for your business, how government interacts with your business, everything surrounding your business. I would recommend you study to get good with that, because it's one thing to become a PMP, but the next level up is to begin to take on the bigger challenges, bigger projects, programs, portfolios, entire businesses. That's where you need to be focused. So it's not so much about getting certifications, but it's about taking everything to that next level and getting your hands dirty, getting your feet really submerged in whatever you're meant to be a master of. Now, regarding process, I haven't talked a lot about other things that are considered the bread and butter of project managers, like scheduling. I know a lot of people say, well, I've got a project coordinator that does it for me. You should still understand scheduling in depth. You should, depending on your business, go further into the concept of earned value management. These days, it's not really tested a lot on the PMP, but those of you in government, especially in heavy government process, you know that earned value management hasn't gone away. So scheduling, earned value management, the concept of quality, really understanding the differences between QA and QC, understanding the value that a lot of these quality tools brings. This is what you need to be doing after getting certified. Not just getting certified with additional certifications, even though that is important, as I have stressed here, but it's really understanding what you are meant to be a master of, a professional in. That's why it's called project management professional. So for me, my first step, I would recommend study leadership daily. Just go to YouTube, type in John Maxwell. That's my mentor. That's my leadership guru. Because of John, I have embraced leadership like never before. I would recommend watching his day-to-day videos, and they're free. Just Google or type into YouTube, John C. Maxwell. Follow John, you're going to learn a ton. As far as process is concerned, start applying what you've learned and start studying even more to become a master of what you're certified in now, right? Build up your confidence. All of those areas of knowledge, they're not tested a lot on the exam anymore, but trust me, in the real world, they'll come at you. Stakeholder, procurement, quality, all these things, they'll come at you in various jobs. So you got to get good with them, even though you're certified, because you may not be as proficient in the real world application of those things. That would be my advice. And last but not least, know the business. I hope this gives you some direction. If you've got any questions or you are still soul searching and looking for help, I would recommend going down to the website where I offer one-on-one coaching. It's called PM Anonymous, pmanonymous.com. I'm offering training, coaching, development. I help people go in for interviews, help them build their career, help them take it to the next level. One of my mentees recently became a manager of software development at Amazon, got the job last week. And there are many more stories like that in different companies. If you need help, go on down to that website. I'll be more than happy to help you. You take care. Have a lovely Memorial Day weekend, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.